Good morning students, welcome back to online classes. In my two previous videos, I had explained the story Dinner by Moonlight in detail. I hope you have understood the story. It's a wonderful story. It's an extract from the book named Rusty and the Magic Mountain, written by Ruskin Bond. I hope you have understood the lesson very well. Today we will be discussing about the author and the back exercise questions. So, all these things you have to write in your notebooks also. Ruskin Bond, born 19 May 1934, is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landore, Mussoorie, Uttarakhand, India. The Indian Council for Children Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. Dehra means Dehradun, his novel in English. This is his novel for which he has got Sahitya Akademi Award. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and Padma Bhushan in 2014. Most of his works are influenced by his life in the hill stations at the foothills of the Himalayas, where he spent his childhood. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, was written when he was 17 and published when he was 21. It was partly based on his experiences at Dehradun in his small rented room on the roof and his friends. So, now about the story. The story is an edited extract from the book Rusty and the Magic Mountain, which is full of mysterious things and adventurous experiences for Rusty and his two other friends. The present story also presents us a mysterious caretaker whose name is Black Hat, because he wears a black hat all the time and has a scar and he is blind in one eye. He tells mysterious stories to narrator and his friends. So now let's look at the back exercise questions. So before starting the back exercise, you know that you have to write the word meanings given in the book in your notebook. Write the same way as they are given here in the book. Like demonic, adjective, like a demon or evil spirit. Countenance, noun, face or expressions. Devilish, adjective, cruel or evil. This is the way you will have to write in your notebook. Now, read to understand. A part is answer the question with reference to context. The boys clapped. They had to admire their host's loyalty to his hat, and they had to admit it seemed to suit him, adding distinction to his scar and one eye. Who was the boys' host? Now, the boy's host was a one-eyed man, Black Hat. The boy's host was Black Hat, a one-eyed man. Why did the boys feel their host was loyal to his hat? The boys felt that their host was loyal to his hat because he never took it off. He did not take it off even if it rained or snowed, or whether he was outdoors or indoors. Right? Wherever he is, he remained the hat on his hat. He kept the hat on his head. How did the host get the scar? And what happened to his eye? The Black Hat got the scar from a tiger who clawed out his eye on the trail down to Hanol. He was trying to save the magistrate from the tiger when he was attacked by it. Right? He climbed up the tree and waited till the tiger was gone and it was safe to come down. So, B part, answer these questions briefly. What did Black Hat do before he became a caretaker of the rest house? The Black Hat was a young forest guard before he became a caretaker of the rest house. He was a young forest guard. Whose hat was Black Hat wearing? Black Hat was wearing the Angrezi magistrate hat. Angrezi magistrate's hat. Right? Third is, what happened to the original owner of the hat? The magistrate was killed by a tiger on the trail down to Hanoi. The tiger came out of the bushes very fast, very silent, and pounced upon the magistrate, carrying him off with it. So, the tiger killed the magistrate by pouncing on him really fast and silent and killed him off. Fourth question. Why could the forest guard not save the Sahib? The forest guards could not save the Sahib because they did not have guns, and one could not chase a walking tiger with a chasing. One could not chase a tiger, an angry tiger with the walking sticks. Right? Which was the most patient of all the animals that had gathered, and why? Hyena was the most patient of all the animals gathered there because it appeared to have a special bond with Black Hat. It was confident that some tidbits would come its way. Sixth question. If the boys were not there for treasure hunt, what they had come for? The boys were trekking on their way to which mountain? A peak in Kumaon Hills close to Chakrata. They had not come there for treasure hunting. Right? Now, discuss and answer. Right. In what two ways the magistrate and his two forest guards have been careless? The magistrate and his two forest guards have been careless as they went into the forest for a tiger hunt. They did not carry their guns and they had only walking sticks. And secondly, they went on foot in the tiger region. Tiger's territory, man-eater's territory. They entered the man-eater's territory on foot. That was the foolish thing to do. So they were careless about these things. Do you believe that there was a treasure hidden? Discuss and write. No, I do not think that there was a treasure hidden. If there had been a hidden treasure on the mountain, as Black Hat claimed, then it would have been taken out years ago by the local people. So these stories are spread by the people to attract tourists to those far off mountains. So these stories are made by the local people so that they spread around and more people, more and more tourists come to their mountains so that they can earn their livelihood. Now, phrases. You need to write these words and complete the phrases. They reached home safe and sound. They will realize their mistake sooner or later. It is the duty of the police to maintain law and order. He is very particular about his shoes. He is prim and proper. The tree and the animals have a give and take relationship. She finally became successful despite all the ups and downs. Homophones. Homophones are the words which sound same but have different spellings. So you have already done. So there are 3 pairs of homophones. You need to fill them up in the right blank. The male peacocks have tails of feathers. I enjoy reading my collection of short bedtime tales. This is the site for a school auditorium. The children clapped with joy at the sight of the rainbow. We live in the upper story of the house. The astronaut narrated the story of his childhood. Right? So that's all, children. I hope you have understood everything. Now your task is to write down, listen to the video carefully and write down the question answers. Okay? If you have any difficulty, call me or message me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. God bless you.